Good morning. I'm a little late doing a video, but a lot's been happening. Check this guy out. He's one of our new additions. We have several new additions. We were able to get 4 roosters for free. He's a barred rock, and he's mixed with some kind of Indian chicken or India chicken. Can't pronounce the name, but look at the green feathers in him. He's absolutely gorgeous. And that's one of my hens, and that other barred rock walking away is one of my hens. Looks like he's following her. These are the old hens, so these roosters aren't getting very far with them girls. They don't like the roosters, and I don't think they're tolerating being mounted either. That's just one of them. Let's take you for a walk. Wait till you see what all we added to the homestead. It's been fun, but it's kept us really busy, and the rain hasn't stopped yet. Every day we have a good storm usually. This is one of the other roosters. He's a younger one by his tail. I'm going by his tail. And then there's the big guy. He has literally got fluorescent greens and blues in him. He is gorgeous. They all seem very docile. None of them have approached in any manner other than to get food from us. They are free ranging. And yeah, there's the girls. And you see that? That's a young rooster in with the girls. They are getting along wonderful. And I haven't seen no activity in this as far as fertilizing eggs. So I don't know that he's old enough. I don't know how old roosters have to be. If you hear the weed whacker, that is Jim. He's preparing another paddock for some of our new additions that are doing spectacular with us. There goes the roosters. All right, I'm going to show you something else. We have bought more trees. This is a fig. All my trees are doing great. Every one of them are doing fantastic. But my new addition is in this fence right here, and you can hear her. There's 2 new little girls. They're both under a year. Hi. Good morning. This is Bella. Hi, Bella. How are you this morning? And over here, it's okay, Nala. That pretty girl is Nala. Nala's about 7 months old. And I think at a year we'll be putting her in with the big girls for breeding with Pilot. And Nala is an F2 mini Nubian. And Bella is an F1 mini Nubian. Bella's such a baby. We, just by the skin of our teeth, were able to get Bella. She was pretty much, she's bonded to humans and she thinks she's a human. She's the crybaby back here. Nala, the breeder for Nala didn't have a purpose for her as a young goat. So he turned her out with a huge flock of 500 goats on pasture. So Nala did not get handled, and she is definitely on the wild side. Okay, I'm back with you guys, and back there's where the goats were. And I was just getting ready to tell you that we're getting ready to move these girls because they did such a great job clearing that area out back there. And we're getting ready to put them on the other side of the driveway where all that wood we piled is sitting. You can see how high everything's gotten. So we actually left this grow knowing we were going to give it to the goats for forage. And as you can see, Bella's right there. She's not tethered. Bella will follow us around like a puppy dog, so we don't worry about her. And then Nala's right here. As I was saying, Nala's a little bit on the wild side. She just didn't have enough interaction as a young goat with people. So we're slowly working with her. And we're trying to calm her down enough that she feels safe with us. Obviously moving her and having to catch her and put her on her tether stresses her a little bit, but she also got a treat. She got some sunflower seeds. She's got her hay and her water until we get them in this enclosure. You hear the roosters? I love that. That's the guy who was just crowing. And then you get a good picture of Bella here. Bella is, in my opinion, Bella's beautiful. There's Miss Bella. Miss Bella is only about 5 months old. She's a little girl. We loved her colorings. And because she was so sweet, we decided we were going to get both goats instead of just one. She's an F1, which isn't the ideal if you're going to be breeding. You want to get as high of an F up to F5 that you can or further. But they're just not available in this area. And these guys were a little bit of a drive, but not too bad. The shocking part was on the ride home from getting them, how much they peed and pooped in the truck. See if we can get a good view of Nala. There's Miss Nala. She's pretty. I loved her markings just as much as I love Belle's markings. I'm not real excited. They both have horns. So that isn't exciting. We're actually hoping by breeding them with Pilot, because he's a polled, I believe I'm saying this right, he's a polled buck. He does not produce horns. And both my other older goats, Latte and Oreo, are both polled does. They do not produce horns either. So that's a perfect trio there. But to find more polled mini Nubians is going to be very hard. So we went with these two little girls, and they're kept separate from Pilot because these girls are too young to be bred, and they do come in heat already, which means Pilot would breed them. And we don't want any complications. We want them to enjoy being young goats for a little while longer before they have to be mama goats. So that's what we're working on. Nala's not afraid of that rooster. He's right beside her. All right, guys, that's the update on what's going on here as far as the goats. Oreo is definitely pregnant. She is developing a belly, so that's a yay. Pilot did his job there. No signs on Latte yet of pregnancy, but that doesn't mean she's not pregnant. It just could be early. So thanks for coming along, and I hope you enjoy the content. There's Miss Bella. She's so little. She's just a little smaller than Nala. Not by much. She's grown quite a bit, and they both got nice fat bellies. They're great foragers because where they came from, they were foraging. So they're doing a wonderful job foraging here for us. So we're really excited to have them here. Squirrel. Hey, rooster, don't go after my goats. That rooster just tried to jump the goat. All right, guys. We're going to be doing some more videos here in the next couple days. Sorry for the time lapse between the two. It just hasn't worked out for us to get outside and do videos. I love watching these guys. It's been too hot to even sit outside and watch the goats, which is bad. Today is actually cooler and less humidity. So there's not a cloud in the sky, which is yay. All right, like, share, subscribe. By sharing, you help us build our subscribers list to a larger number, and we sure appreciate it. Take care and God bless.